My entire own Sam Olecki and RJSkyBlueSpinner error part 2.
So now we have detected you have turned off this PC 10 times in a row, did you? Now that you have a couple of nerves when you keep this going, I guess we've changed the background to magenta, so you need to stop making anything more annoying as usual. What will you do with this error anyway? You have to stop doing it.
I do not care if you keep telling me that. Just please, I do not want you both morons taking my session at all. No matter the cost.
What did we ever say that you can keep turning off this PC? Well, we haven't said this yet. Now look it up, Bossy Bear. There is only 419 chances to go, and you're not knowing how to stop this anymore. Please do not keep the acting continue into a long way, and make sure the expectations are never high enough.
Bossy Bear, you should know turning off this PC will not be able to solve any problems, because the problems will become worse for you if you keep doing it. No matter how many times you keep this up, the chances will be able to decrease slowly. Come on bro, it is not this hard to listen to us, because the rules are stronger than you. Stop doing that, alright?
I do not care if your rules are stronger than me, because both of you guys aren't my bosses at all. But still, this sucks if you keep telling me what to do.
What in the world are you doing, Bossy Bear? This is not going to become more good enough, because you keep turning it off when it's not allowed in our error. As you can be able to see, we're being more concerned that you're always the one who keeps getting away with this while being told not to. Dude, just give it a break and do something else.
Well RJSKY, I know what I can do for you about anything that is not even nastier than the first one I've did.
Okay, come on, what is it? It better not become something more dangerous as usual.
I'd rather throw a cake at you to see how this feels. Get a load of this.
You must have forgotten something about that, huh? But anyway, how can you throw a cake at RJSkyBlueSpinner? You should know it can cause all of his clothes to become wet and dirty, so this can also count as putting your second reckless decision for inaction. As for doing this, you have 416 chances to go.
Geez, now it never worked anymore, and his clothes are automatically clean. Darn you both.
You cannot ever be this serious, aren't you? Well, you should be able to stop because you're still losing all the chances slowly. Like come on, how crazy can you always do this on purpose? You need to stop making antics towards us, because you're starting to make your computer destroyed. Just stop making it horrible.
See, that is not how you listen to your instructions at all. You're so selfish when you keep this crap going. You're knowing how impatient you get every time you turn off this PC, because this is not how to pay attention to the narrator's advice at all. But in those cases, you have wasted 16 chances, and now the chances are confronted to 414. If you don't stop with this ridiculous behavior, then you're gonna get it for good.
Come on with this. Does this looks like I care about getting it for good? No, I do not. Because you both are still not my bosses at all. Now both of you dudes shut up, and zip it and deal with it about people turning this computers off.
Oh, for goodness sake, stop doing this for goodness sake. Also, the response you said was apparently mean to do that to us. This is going to become a bit harder, 'Cause this look like you don't know how to obey our advices at all. Like come on, do you have any idea about how many times you turned off this computer just to waste every single chance after getting this powered off? You can go ahead and think about it, because you're getting in large trouble if you keep it going.
For goodness sake, I cannot ever take it anymore. As for anything this happens, I do not ever believe this error keeps trolling me. Speaking of my error trolling on me, I have to say turning off the computer's boring, a disaster, and it takes up my time.
What in the world did you ever say?
Please do not ever act like we never heard anything from you.
Now tell us, what in the world did you ever say to your computer?
Well, I already said that turning off my computer is boring, a disaster, and it takes up my time to do it.
Well, I think this is not acceptable. And also, how could you ever say that turning off the computer is boring, being a disaster, and takes up your own time? You should realize that turning off the PC should take a short time, and not a long time. So for saying that to your computer, this also counts as another turn-off demonstration. Now you better stop, okay?
Oh great, now again with the nonsense because I just said something to this error. Oh forgot this, I need to keep turning this computer off just for that reason. I mean it.
Well, I think me and Sam are being a bit tired of you for turning off this PC 19 times. But however, if you turn it off for the 20th time, then we will become mad at you. Not only that, but we'll also change the fonts to Shag Longue and the background will become blue. So do not ever do that anymore, you got that?
The blue background. Oh boy, I guess if that's true, then I needed to turn this off once again to see what it looks like. I'm gonna look it up and see what it is.
Now you wanted to turn off this PC once again, did you?
That is it. We're both going to swap the background to blue. Get ready to stop turning it off, and no more with that.
We
We mean it.